Alright, welcome back guys, coming back for another round of Mass Effect 2 videos. So this mission we are going to be doing is the one Illusive Man is going to be giving us very shortly. I'm going to see if anybody has anything to add before we get to that point, so I'm going to go see what Joker has to say real quick, just to listen to his smart-ass comment and say bye to him, and then we're going to run over to Jacob. I want to see if he has anything to add. If not, I'll jump cut his.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here.
Alright, good. So I'm gonna go see if Jacob has anything to say. If he doesn't, I'll probably just end up jump cutting it down to Samara. So 1 second. Let's see.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some
Oh, he does.
downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
Chip does have a bar.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Alright. Also, if there's other things with this game that actually makes it quite fun, is the fact that,
The Illusive Man.
as I said before, any upgrade or any missions you complete with your teammates and they get access to the new armor colors. As you notice, Jacob's armor actually switched from the black and white to the golden black. So yeah, it's even visible even when you're inside the ship, so it actually makes it pretty fun.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
She said 3.
And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright, so at least from what we learned from Samara, that's her squad mate mission. So the person she's looking for, the Ardat Yakshi, is her own daughter. And as she said before, there's 3 of them in existence, and it so happened, and it's kind of sad that it's all 3 of her daughters. She tried to say is she tries not to make anybody feel pity for her. She's learned to live with what's happening. I feel like it's kind of sad that they have her so closed off emotionally. I guess it's because of the Justicar stuff that she deals with. So I don't know. It kind of takes away from what the hell is that shaking for? Is that normal? Yeah, it must be. Let's see if Thane has anything to add. If he doesn't, I'll just jump skip to Tali. Alright, so that's a jump cut. So, as I was saying with Samara, I don't know, I feel like it sucks that she doesn't have much to add. Let me see if Saeed does.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute?
Nah.
Might learn something.
So, yeah, as I said before, Saeed and Kasumi don't really have much to add to you. You don't really talk to them too much until you do their squad missions. Other than that, there's nothing really you can do too much with them. It kind of sucks, but, so at least from what we learned from Samara is, yeah, she suffers from... I'm assuming she must have been pretty emotionally hit when it first happened, but it seems like she's learned to live with everything that's going on, and she seems to be pretty happy with everything so far. So, I don't know, I wish you could actually get to talk to her more, get, like, I don't know, more of a personal connection with her, instead of, like, just that blank slate of, like, just full Justicar.
Passing the Illusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we got a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Alright. So this is the event mission I was talking about. So once this mission's done, I think everybody should have their squad mate missions available to me after that, like if we talk to Thane and everybody. If they don't, I think we gotta do like another 1 or 2 squad mate missions for it to pop up for everyone else. But either way, we'll have access to all of them. And also, as I said before, so now Zaid has a new appearance. Now he goes from that gold and black to just straight black and black with a little bit of gold. So we'll keep him like that. So when we're on the collector vessel, the people I want to bring with me personally would probably be... Let's bring Morden, of course. Let's bring Garrus with us. Let's have some fun. That way I can actually upgrade both. Well, actually, I can upgrade Garrus. So let's see. Garrus will get access to... I'd say let's get him Turian Renegade. Let's do that one. So he does have an additional 3 points. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll save it for armor piercing. I'll just give him 1 on it just so he can get access to it. Now that means I could probably just go ahead and do this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do... Let's get your overload up. Same thing with you. We're definitely going to try to get the neural shock going once we complete your mission. So let's go ahead and do Incinerate, because I think that's more useful than Cryoblast. That's the other thing that really sucks when you play this, is just like you have a limited amount of points, and usually the squad mates suffer. You would figure they'd be able to get most of their upgrades, but I don't think they can, because it's the way the talent points are set up. So the ones I would rather have for Morden is Slayer Genius, this one and that one. Same thing with Garrus. I kind of want him to have armor piercing ammo, but I'd rather have overload and concussive shot done first. And of course, I'm not worried about incendiary ammo or Kyro ammo. I got the Inferno Grenade. Even if it's not that great of a weapon, it has its uses and I can use it. I'd rather get concussive shot and disruptor ammo done first. Decatur battle rifle, Tempest, very good, very good. And I think that's what we're gonna want for this.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
What they've done with the place.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard.
Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Oh yes, nearly forgot. Alright, so as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get all these upgrades in right before we get anything to the thick of it. Because as you can guess, we are gonna have to fight here. You're not gonna go in a collector vessel and not fight.
would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
You're probably right. Doesn't feel much better, though.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, as you can clearly see, there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies through here. Yeah, I remember playing this. It's just, I hate the feeling from this place. It's just like, it's dark, it's creepy. I remember playing this for the first time. I was just like, what the hell am I looking at?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, so this is actually the little special thing you get access to the moment you finish that little dialogue. So the options we have is 3 different firearms that we get access to. So there's the relevant machine gun. This gun, if I remember correctly, it has about, I think, between 60 to 80 rounds in it. But it's very inaccurate, and it's like firing a little light machine gun off. I did get this the first time I ever played, and after that I kind of regretted it because it wasn't that good of a gun. The other option is the Claymore Heavy Shotgun. This is the same weapon Grunt gets access to if you buy it for him. This shotgun's actually pretty good, but since we're not really shotgun heavy too much, this gun doesn't really... The one we have works good enough for us. The one I would rather have is this one. Now, this one is actually the sniper rifle. If I remember right, it only has 1 shot in it, similar to the, I think it's either the Mantis sniper rifle, but the damage is much higher. So this is actually a really powerful sniper rifle to get access to. That's the one we're actually going to pick. At least for me, this one makes the most sense to have access to, because we're going to need it here in a moment. As I said before, the assault rifle we have is pretty decent. We can live with it. The upgraded one ain't that great. Shotgun, again, not that great.
Hundreds at least. Wonder how many are full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Other things you can do around here is you can go around and collect your technology too, and yeah, I remember I think you can skip that area where you get the dialogue. I don't know if you actually can or not. I didn't bother checking to see if you can just walk by it, but I remember when you sit there and learned that the collectors are Protheans, it's just like, what the hell happened to these people then? And as Edie said, like, nobody's had an opportunity to even like scan and learn anything about it. So I was always wondering, like, why the hell don't we throw this information out? Ooh.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years?
Let's listen to
Way
this.
beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
But it's such a crazy revelation when you learn about it. It's just like, are you shitting me? These guys are goddamn Protheans? And I think in Mass Effect 3 we'll learn a bit more, but it's crazy thinking about that, because it's like, well, I guess they could do that because they repurpose humans and make them husks. So of course they could have done it to the Protheans.
So many pods. Could depopulate all terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Yeah, I do remember when Garrus made mention of that. As soon as he mentioned Earth, the first thing that came to my mind was like, oh, we're gonna have a fight there? That's gonna be fun. Because I thought it was like a foreshadow event for it, but
They're on the platform.
it doesn't get there. It sucks.
Lack of collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Just caution.
Alright, so we're here now. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get the sniper rifle out. As I said before, it's not gonna have the ammo capacity that the Viper did. Hopefully I'm saying the correct one. And it's also not gonna have nearly as many rounds in the magazine, so we're gonna have to just hope for the best
Setting up
with
a
it.
bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Everyone's alright, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
I wonder who gave Edie that idea.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download.
I don't remember if he's gonna be on there. So this is gonna be a situation where we're gonna be fighting collectors. But that's the thing I'm worried about. Shit, I missed.
Incoming.
Let's try to get some damage on that guy first. Shit, he's moving.
Just willing to help.
Alright, good. You guys got him. I think there's going to be a situation where one more of those are actually going to pop in. Hide here for a second. Get your shield back.
Nothing stands against us.
He's done.
This should slow him down.
He's out. You have the other one on you? No, good, okay. Oh, there he is. Hide for a little bit. Your shield's back.
Nicely. Making move.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I think that's all of them. We shouldn't have to fight anymore. Alright, I think that was the last one we had to fight.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again. Oh! Commit stay down.
This hurts you.
Alright, so we lost Garrus. He's down, but we should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna have to push up to get any hits on these guys. Come on up, come on up. Assault rifle.
Not difficult.
Alright, I think we're good. As I said before, if you're gonna play this, make sure to kill the blue guys. Kill those big guys. If you do not, they make your life a bitch. And as I was saying before, if you notice the sniper rifle, it does like a quarter damage each shot, so it's vital to have that sniper. It does so much more damage than the others. I'm glad I picked it. Also, if you don't...
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Also, before I go any further into this, if you happen to get those weapons, just know that if you play as any other class, if you play as engineer or any other one that does give you limitations on your weapons, you actually get special training to use every available weapon in the game. So, if you're only sniper, if you can only use submachine gun and a handgun, you can get those guns that you saw there, and you'll learn how to use them too. So it's basically a good way. If you have a weapon you think you may or may not need, it gives you access to it.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
You knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Behavior within norms for Cerberus, not unexpected.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Alright. Now let's get the hell out of here. Also, for any guns I happen to unlock, I don't think any of my allies get access to them. So the guess that Widowmaker that I own now, I don't think anybody else gets access to it. Let's get that. Let's go ahead and keep running. Now we are going to fight a bit of a boss, the flying crab person, so I'm going to have to get the collector beam ready for him. And they also don't make it that easy to escape either, so we're going to have to fight a bit to get there. I think Harbinger can come into play. Yeah, there he is.
Shepard's body if possible.
Hand grenade at him.
Direct this personally. If I must
no shield.
Shepard, I will.
Hide real quick. Let's actually switch back to pistol.
Kill that one.
Good. Alright, let's see. Did anybody drop ammo that I could possibly use? Doesn't seem like it, bastards. Let's get the hell out of here. Again, there isn't a set time limit for this game, so you can take your time trying to escape this place. So don't feel like you are rushed. You can relax a little bit when playing this one. It just makes it seem like it with the way Joker's acting.
Shot ready.
2, good. Grenade back, good. Can't grenade him. Don't charge him.
Heavy fire imminent.
Shit.
They're through my shield.
Come on, Shepard, get out cover. Now, I don't know why BioWare set this up this way, but if you will notice that when we're fighting, it's a bit of a glitch, so use it as best you can, where you can be in cover and the AI can't shoot you, unless they have like a perfectly good angle, but the player can basically do whatever the hell they please, if you notice. Let's see, can you do anything? Concussive shot, let's do it.
Attack. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Enjoy.
Yeah, hit him. Alright. let's go ahead and get the flank going. See if we can get any damage up here. Hopefully before Harbinger comes back. There we go, got him. Alright. So we are a little bit low on ammo, so let's see if we can find any ammo hiding anywhere. I think there was. Find 0. Right, I don't think we gotta go this way. Where is it? It's gonna take me a moment to figure out where we gotta go. I think it's this way. It's been a little while since I got to this part for Mass Effect 2. I usually, it's probably been a while. It's probably been like almost a year or two. Oh yeah, this is it. Shit. Alright.
My attack was ineffective. I'm on it. There we go.
I go back to this.
Taking fire.
Switch back. I am panicking a bit to get this guy down, so I'm probably going to take a fair bit of damage through here. So let's actually go hide real quick. And then we'll see how much more I can get. I might have to take out the barrier the old-fashioned way. Do that. Get to there, and then we'll switch to the gun. You gonna get rid of it for me? Shit, no name. Switch back. Shit. I meant to press 2 and I accidentally pressed 1 and it threw that hand grenade. I think if I would have hit that, I think I would have been fine. But I panicked pressed. Alright, let's get him again. Try to hold him back here.
Target was of view. Problematic.
Making contact.
Going to ground.
You guys are gonna back off, get in the position. I'm going to try to get this guy from further back.
Concussive shot ready.
Let's... This time I'm focused on him a bit more, so I should be able to get him. God, good. Well, I guess I didn't have to include a jump cut, that's good. Just have to go through the loading time. Our guys down here. Take him out.
Not a problem.
Yeah, let's just wait it out. I'll be fine.
Not difficult.
Okay, he's good. Alright, power cells. Thank God I got ammo. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's go back to pistol. And I know what's coming up next, so give me the shotgun.
80, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long.
That's where we came in.
Getting close to the end.
I'll take it.
Now you might ask why I'm pulling out a shotgun. Yeah, you're gonna see it here in a second. Oh wait, no, I gotta fight more shit. Damn it, I thought we were at that point. Take it back, don't agree with me. Shotgun's a bad idea, very bad idea. Ooh, with the sniper rifle. Come on. And
Heavy weapon.
see how much damage he does with barrier. A lot of damage, I like it.
Assuming control. Continue. The dead are
Not
useless.
difficult.
If I must
Just the thing to help.
Shepard, I will.
Neutralize.
Fair bit of damage done though, that's good.
burn through any armor.
To the left!
Assuming control.
Not a problem.
I'm with you.
And no damn idea it hurts me, you dumb bastard.
Shepard. We are the harbingers of your ascendance.
Alright, we're gonna actually back off a little bit, because we see that Scion, he's coming in on our left. I gotta see where he's at, though. He should be pushing up quick. Or maybe not. You're done.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming control.
Try to kill him before I get hit.
Firing a high impact shot!
See if we can get him before it happens. Bam. Alright.
Is fragile.
And missed that shot. Alright, I'm gonna save that last round just in case we ever need it.
Just the thing to help.
Nothing stands against us.
He's down. That'll give us extra sniper rifle ammo that we desperately will be needing. Now I can pull out my shotgun, I think.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
I still never figured out why in the hell they have, I heard you, where you at? Yeah, so why anytime you sprint in this game, like, the audio goes into, like, slow motion, like, deep voice. Switch back to assault rifle on this shotgun ammo. Down, I think we should be clear. I think that was the rest of them. Nope, still a couple more hides back there. Should be too many more, I think. They usually don't spawn, they spawn a fair bit of them, but they don't spawn that many of them. There we go, we should be fine. Usually you can kind of get to that cliff edge and you can start shooting down at them if you want. Let's see, I think there's nothing else of value here, so let's get the hell out of here.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
So that is the end of that little event mission where we got into the collector ship. So, if you look at the mission summary, gathered vital intel regarding collectors at Omega 4 Relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also, appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. ED's work was exceptional, however proving value of shackled AI. At the same time, you get to sit there and see the weapons we got and any of the upgrades we happen to grab at the time. Unluckily, I did get killed one time, but thank God they actually had the. Thankfully, they have a autosave that kicked in there, so whenever I loaded it back up, it gave us right back where we stopped at, so I didn't have to sit there and cut it off. So let's get back on the ship and we'll see what else they got to add to this.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
That'd be nice to do. Fuck you. You gonna kill me? I take out one of your friends.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and Radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Alright, so this is actually the point in the game where you have two choices. It's either let's go get the IFF or we need to build our team. Doesn't really matter which one you choose. It's pretty much just a dialogue option. And basically what happens if you do go get the IFF, and it is an option, what you'll do is you go there and then it will trigger other events in the games, and what ends up happening is you won't get the best ending possible for the suicide mission. So I usually recommend just build the team.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Alright. So as I was saying, it doesn't matter which dialogue option you choose. You can do either one, but as I said, you're going to want to do the build up of the team first, so because the moment you do Reaper IFF and you go there, pretty much right after that you get access to the next round of dialogue that hits in. So I usually recommend not doing it, just because of that main reason. Instead, what I would recommend is keep building your team up, keep trying to get the Paragon or Renegade statuses you're trying to get into the game, because if you do not, you're going to suffer some ramifications later on, which is when we do Miranda and Jack's mission, you'll see that pop up. When we get with Tali and our other crew member, because you did notice we have access to one more, they'll get into it and we have to go and try to break it up too. As I said, what we're going to do is we're going to do all the squad mate missions that are currently available, which means I'm going to be doing all of them next. So the next series of videos you guys are going to be seeing is squad mate missions. Once the squad mate missions are done, we're going to run around and go do some of the DLC missions. So we'll probably end up doing Overlord next. Actually, no, let's not do Overlord next. Let's do the Shadow Broker. Then we'll do Overlord. Once Overlord's done, we'll do the Arrival. And then if there's any other DLC missions, like little side ones we can do, like the Normandy, there's the Firewalker, whatever one it is, we'll do that one. We'll do the Crashing Ship one, and then after everything's done there, we'll do Reaper IFF, and then pretty much when we get that person in, we'll do their mission, resolve the issue between them and Tali, and then we'll basically be completing the game out. So there's theoretically, it seems like there is still a lot to get done. I'm probably going to end up, I don't know how many episodes this series will run into, but I've done 3 episodes for today, so I'm kind of going to be taking a break for the rest of the day. I'll probably come back tomorrow if I have time available to me. I will try to get more done tomorrow. As of now, I kind of want to relax and like have some lunch. And then I'll probably end up playing more of this tomorrow if I have time. So, because I know Thursday and Fridays I said I won't. Resident Evil 2, I'm probably going to end up running through it on blind if I record it, just because of the way it's going to be set up. And I know that comes out on the 25th, which is a Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to record then or not, but if I can, I'll try to get it done. If not, well, we'll see at the time. So, as I said, if you guys have been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and of course, have a very wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for watching these videos, guys. Thank you.